Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Jam Draws. I'm sorry that I have been away for the last couple of weeks. It's because my university is killing me with work. So it's a bit hard to do videos when you have exams and exams upon exams coming up. I'm trying to organize my time better so I can make these videos for you guys. So today's video is actually a bit special to my heart because, as you guys have noticed, with the crisis that's going on in India due to COVID, I would like to do my part to help out. So I'm not actually from India, but I have grown up with a lot of people from that region. If you guys know anything about New Zealand, it's very multicultural and you have a lot of people from that area living in New Zealand. So when I went to high school and primary school, I had a lot of friends from there, and they're some of the most loveliest people that you'll ever meet. Very family orientated and very giving and kind. It breaks my heart to see what's going on in India. Just on Wednesday, 4,205 people died in 24 hours. It says that more than 300,000 new infections occur in this 24 hours period, so that's a lot. They're having a real hard time dealing with this. I don't want to get political, but it's going not so well for them to a point where they're running out of resources to cremate their dead and bury their dead, and letting dead bodies float in the river so somebody who is capable and financially stable enough to look after them can do so. And that's just, in my opinion, is the most saddest thing that can happen, especially when you consider the fact that they have just lost a loved one and you don't even have the money to say your final goodbyes and let them move on, because the situation's so bad that you can't even afford burial materials or cremation materials. So guys, what I'm deciding to do is I'm gonna put a link down below of this video of UNICEF. I have looked at UNICEF and it does look like that they try their best to deliver the funds that you give them to the effort. There might be better charities that the locals know, but unfortunately I'm not aware of them. But this one that I have looked up seems to do a pretty good job. So we are doing our part to donate and do the best that we can. If you guys do see this video and want to donate to them, please do so. If you guys can't do it or aren't able to do it, it's alright as well. I just want to put the message out there so that if you guys do feel like that, hey, I would like to give some money to this cause, that's fantastic. You're able to go do it at this UNICEF website. Another thing that I would like to do is sell the painting that I'm doing as well, and 100% of the proceeds from that painting will go towards the relief effort in India as well, and I will take care of the shipping and handling fee. All I want you guys to do is just buy the painting if you want to, and 100% of the proceeds I will give it to the UNICEF website as well. So that way I'm utilizing my skills that I have to best of my abilities at the moment to help them out. I wish I had a bigger YouTube following so I could have reached out to more people, but anybody that does see this video, you know, any amount of money that you guys donate towards this cause does help them. So what I'll do right now is just talk a bit about what I am painting. So this is a place that I found in Pinterest in India. This cool thing about these taxis in India that you don't see anywhere else really in the world other than, I think, Cuba, like the old-fashioned taxis, is that they look so retro, but because they are so well taken care of that they just look so nice. So Over here, I'm just lining it up. So what I have been doing with my painting more is that I do the pencil work off camera and I do the lining on camera just to save a bit of time, because other than that it just takes way too long. If I ever do live videos, I would probably start doing that, but when I'm editing, it's just too much pencil work of me rubbing the pencils out and putting it back in. So what I have been doing is using the Kuretake Gensai watercolors a lot more. That's because I have actually left my normal palette that I always use, the primer colors, in my mom's place. So, this is good in a way because I'm getting more comfortable using those Japanese colors, and I think over here it worked out better because it captured that really vibrant yellow color. I really like the red bricks that they have over here in this photo, and this is the same kind of bricks that I saw in Ayutthaya, but these are obviously newer houses and they're normally plastered over. It looks like they kind of withered away and kind of fell off, but they still look quite nice. And I really like how that looks, that burnt clay that bricks have, and how withered it looks. I also have kind of realized that I need to pick up a bigger watercoloring book, because as you can see over here, I wasn't able to fit the whole thing in. I could have turned it sideways, but I really wanted the car to take center stage over here, and I think if I turned it sideways, that wouldn't have been possible, because I really like the bright orangish yellow this taxi is. It's just so neat. There is a little Franklin joke in there for you guys, if you guys know who Franklin is. But I didn't want to keep the tone of the video just serious, because I want you guys to also not feel too depressed. It is a serious situation what's going on, but I want you guys to feel motivated to help out other than just feeling sad. So I've been thinking about doing quite a few different kind of videos. I will try to do them in the off time that I have for the couple of days coming up. And another thing that has happened recently is I have got a custom-made stamp. I got it from AliExpress, and it's just my signature with lotus flowers. It was quite inexpensive actually. It was like $1 something from AliExpress, and I tried it out. I had a bit of difficulty using it at first, although I know it sounds very dumb because it's a stamp, but because it's like one of those old-fashioned stamps, you need the special Chinese ink for it, for seals. I shouldn't just say Chinese because people in Japan and Korea use it too. So that Central Upper Asian print ink. So I used that and it works well now, but first I struggled with it so much I got it everywhere. But I'm gonna be doing a review video about that soon as well. And another video that I'm gonna be doing is to show you guys what I take on my travels, like what's in my travel kit for watercoloring, because I actually do take my travel kits to location when I do painting. Because of COVID, obviously I can't do much of that, but obviously when the restrictions lift off, I'll be doing a lot more. So guys, just to leave you guys with a message before this video finishes up, I just want to say that anybody that does donate and anybody that buys this painting, you have my eternal gratitude, and that this crisis, we can't get out of this by ourselves. We really do need to work together and help each other out, because as human beings, we're not solitary. That's what defines us from all other beings and other animals. in the world that yes, other animals do have herds and clans, but we actually are able to build each other up. And I think the only way we are gonna survive this and get out of this pandemic into a brighter future is by helping each other. So even if you can't help out financially, do the best that you can of your abilities, in your ability. And I just want to say that I hope we get out of this, and I hope that we get into a position in the world that we don't have to suffer like this if this kind of thing ever happens in the future. Once again, guys, thank you very much for watching today and listening to what I have to say. Hope to see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Bye.